Don't be a conservative.
Yeah, that's right. Don't be a hateful
Don't be an
conservative.
evil conservative. I still can't get over that damn email. Can you?
Yeah.
You can't get
And
over
I got
that.
myself here some fish and I can't. I don't know. Can I get the good
Can't talk
angle?
about that either, I guess, huh? Oh, you got fish.
Fish and chips.
Outstanding.
And I got some macaroni salad to go with that.
Yeah, it started to trend. I brought back fish and chips, man. That's good. That's good.
Yeah,
all the Brits are gonna love me now.
What's wrong with fish and chips, man?
Not a thing. But they went. They were gone for a long ass time, and now they're back because
You can't get me to get rid of any fish and chips, man. Fish and chips is the best.
Well, of course it is. But I mean, here in the United States, now I'm sure over in the UK the shit's still going strong. Now they don't have French fries over there. They have wedgies, which sounds like a personal problem actually, but whatever. So they've got wedgies over there, and instead of the fries like we got, but same thing. I mean, it's meat and potatoes, and so
meat and potatoes.
what,
yeah, that's right, exactly.
And what American doesn't love meat and potatoes? Hey,
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know any Americans that don't like meat and potatoes. So I mean, there you go. And
so how's your day going, Vaughn? How's everything?
My day is going. I'm working on a chandelier, and it's coming along quite nicely, and so quite extravagant. I am working hard to get the snaps for the candles done so that I can have me some pretty candles to snap onto it and light the place up like a Christmas tree, which would be really nice. And so that's what I'm doing right now. And it's coming along rather splendidly. It's coming along rather quickly too. I was rather shocked at how quick it's actually coming along. It's I thought this was going to be a long drawn out thing, and no, it's actually going by pretty quick. So
well, you usually knock it out of the ballpark pretty good.
Yeah, I do, and so about got her knocked out here. In fact, at least for this one. And I turned off all the textures, but I'll turn them back on to show you what I'm doing here in a minute. Because I had to turn off the specular, the glow, and the textures because I couldn't see. It was so bright. I couldn't see anything. It was so bright I couldn't see anything. It's like I got to be able to see. So, but I'm gonna get her.
Sammy, just to let you know, Sammy, we are on YouTube, so try to be a little bit nice.
Okay.
Yeah, because YouTube, you know how YouTube is. They can be anal sometimes.
All right, I'm eating my omelet. I'm hungry. I didn't make dinner, so I'm just made
like. Oh, you're eating an omelet. Well, that's good.
Healthy cheese omelet, makeshift.
Yeah, it's healthy for you.
Having fish and chips.
And I had some White Castles earlier, but that don't fill me up. So I'll probably have something else instead. Maybe some fish. And
you can't go wrong with fish, man.
You can't go wrong with fish. The only thing you got to worry about is mercury content, but you should be able to get a detox to remove heavy metals, and you should be okay.
John, you're on your laptop or you're on your handheld?
I'm on the laptop, but I'm relaxing, Sammy.
All right, well, good. I just wanted to know if I could share links instead of.
Oh yeah, you could share. You could share links. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right. Carry on. I'm eating.
Yeah,
I'm sitting here. And carry on, right?
Mm-hmm. Carry on. That's right. Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done.
I went to the local deli to get the food here.
Oh, very good.
And I got to be honest with you, the quality is not that good.
Oh.
Jersey.
It's New Jersey. Yeah, Jersey quality is.
Jersey quality. Okay, well.
The French fries, they were black. They didn't have any flavor. They kind of could have been cooked a little longer in the deep fryer. They don't have a crunch to them.
Well, as the old song says, I never promised you a rose garden. So, gotta take what you can get.
Yeah, well, for what I paid $22 for this meal.
$22?
$22 for fish and chips.
For a couple pieces of fish and some French fries, really?
I'm not
Holy
fucking
moly,
kidding.
bro! They saw you coming. Ah, man.
They robbed me like a Jew robbing a goy. I don't know what the fuck. It was.
Something. They
Oh, you're
robbed
not.
you
No,
good,
no, no,
whatever it
no,
was.
no, John, no.
They robbed me like a white boy walking down Jamaica Avenue, and that's what they did.
They robbed you like the CIA and deep state
Yeah, there you go.
at U.S. aid, billions of dollars,
Billions and billions. Yeah,
robbing
my
the
buddy.
American public and destabilizing governments around the world, including Israel's government.
As my buddy Carl Sagan used to say years and years ago, billions and billions. So yeah,
The biggest thieves in the world. Those fucking grifters, man.
I know. Well, the globalists suck. What can I say? What do you want me to say, man? The globalists suck. They do. They just do. They're horrible. Horrible.
You heard? That female cardinal bitch that was there at the a religious Sunday morning ceremony for Trump's inauguration. The wokest.
Yeah, the
cunt.
woman that was pro-immigration. Yeah.
Yeah, she has taken $53 million out of U.S. aid or some a government bureaucracy. She's lining her pockets. She's lined her pockets.
Oh
She
yeah.
cares more about foreigners than than our own American people.
Well,
But she
that's
took
it.
money,
That
millions
is,
of dollars.
that's the thing, though. I mean, that's the problem. That's why we had to go after U.S. aid, because people were exploiting it. They were taking advantage of it, and so we had to do away with it. And
It's a 100% CIA slush fund. 100 controlled by the CIA. It's
that
all
I
bribe money.
I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that a bit.
You saw the latest reports on Zero Hedge. Jones is talking about it. This is the end of the line. This is the end of the line for these people.
Mhm.
They're going to face prosecution also. I'll ask you one thing. As like humble, everyday kind
You're
of
humble
like,
everyday yid at home.
yeah, everyday, humble, everyday, lower middle class people,
Uh-huh.
and some may even consider our status not even lower middle class. We're like underprivileged or whatever.
Mhm.
Tell me how long? I'm thinking on my on my own kind of like needs and lifestyle and everything. Give me just $1 million, not $53 million. Give me $1 million.
Give me $1 million.
Ask me how long it would take for me to burn through $1 million.
About a week.
I mean, how much would
My
it take you? How long would it take you to burn through $1 million?
About a week.
10 years, maybe.
No.
Living a humble lifestyle as I do today.
Last for a good.
Okay, you get it. Okay,
decade.
you get
I
it.
can
You
do
get it.
10 I can do 10 years and $1 million.
Okay, I've already discussed this with people. Okay, you get $1 million, right? Guess what? You got to pay a luxury tax because you're over a threshold. And if you're over more than one threshold, you got to pay tax over and over and over
Well,
again.
he's just saying if you have outright $1 million.
Yeah. I'm not talking
just
about the
outright
fucking
have it.
U.S. government cocksucking parasites taking
Easy,
their
Sammy, we're on YouTube. Take it easy, brother.
they're taking their what do you call it when
allowed to
they
say the
They're
government.
taking their
We're allowed to
cut.
speak
They're
up.
taking their
taking
cut.
their cut like the
They're taking
mobsters
their
or whatever,
ride,
like
yeah.
the gangster mobsters they are.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, okay, just as John said, I have $1 million clean in my pocket, no taxes, no government, no cuts,
No
no skimming
oversight.
off the top. I'm saying, just to make a point,
Mhm.
against these assholes that have taken millions and billions of dollars and they've just like hoarded it while the whole country's going broke. Just to give people some fucking perspective. All right? We people that live a modest, humble lifestyle, that don't ask for much, that just want to live comfortably without being egotistical maniacs and showing off their wealth and riches, just to subsist. Okay, give me $1 million. I can make that. I could stretch that out for 10 years. All right. Now, just to make the point, this fucking cunt whore, a bishop, whatever the fuck she is, took $53 million.
Wait a minute.
How long does she need to burn through all of that?
Yeah,
it's a sickness. It's a sickness also, like with Hunter Biden and Joe Biden. How much money do you fucking need? It's a disease with these people.
Yeah, but can women be a bishop? That's a question. I don't know if they can be. Can they be a bishop?
No, I'm talking about that wokest bitch whore, the LGBTQ cunt that gave a sermon when.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, she was female.
She took $53 million in payoffs.
Well, the whole U.S. aid thing has just absolutely exploded, and it's shown everyone, including the American public, just how bad we were getting scammed. I mean, these people have this money hidden away in offshore bank accounts. Well, supposedly they're getting rid of U.S. aid, though, so that'll be
but what about all the money that was already given and spent and paid? Wait. You think Trump is a chump? You think Elon Musk is a chump? They're going to go after that money, and they're going to put a lot of these fucking people in prison.
Well, that's nice and all, but when do I get my money back? Never. It's gone. It's just gone.
No. People, once this stuff is discovered and they have the authority to confiscate this money or to retrieve this money, then it's game over, motherfuckers. It's over.
Yeah. The only problem is we still ain't going to get our money back. We ain't. We just ain't.
It's not about getting the money back. It's about making these people pay. It's about intimidating them so you don't have future fucking grifters trying to do the same, scam.
Okay, stop. They're multi-billionaires. They don't give a shit. They don't. They really don't.
No, they bribed a lot of average people. They bribed a lot of bureaucrats and a lot of mid-level people.
Yeah.
All right. Those people need to pay also. They need to pay up. They need to return the money.
Well, here's the thing. Okay. What really matters, though, is that money being disseminated back to the American people, which will never fucking happen because we're still waiting on our last stimulus check. Remember? It was supposed to be a good one.
They won't get any money anyway because they're about to blow up the system anyway, as is. Because this is the end of the line. These motherfuckers will blow up the system.
I'm not 100% convinced of that. I used to be very hopeful about that, but now I'm not so sure. There's an awful lot.
Have you checked gold prices lately? Just yesterday, it went up to $2,915 per ounce. Yep. It's rapidly approaching $3,000 per ounce. Right. It's a barometer for the dollar's staying power. And these people, now that they're getting caught, the deep state, the CIA, all these fucking grifters, all these fucking low-life parasite leeches, low-level, mid-level, upper-level. This is their perfect excuse to push the button on the reset, on the Great Reset.
Yes, but did you hear? Possible. Right, but did you hear what Trump said?
What?
Trump said that BRICS is wrong. We will never give up the dollar. We will never allow the dollar to be
a fight. He doesn't want this kind of chaos on his watch. He doesn't want to have to put up with the dollar reset and the chaos. He knows that he's going to have his hands full with trying to juggle the mess that's going to come about from it. He has to fight for the dollar. It's the only way he can have a stable presidency. But these people, I'm saying, these are the insiders, okay? This is the cabal. These are the fucking gangsters. This is the mob that runs the show. And once you blew the lid off of them, and once you lifted the rock to reveal the rot, and all once you turn the lights on, and all the cockroaches begin to scurry because they're exposed, They have a perfect rationale now for blowing everything up, for sabotaging everything, and they will.
Well, like I said, though, unless you get rid of the dollar, though, nothing changes in this country. We have to get rid of the dollar in order to get real change.
Well, Trump won't he won't voluntarily do that. No, Trump won't ever voluntarily do that. He wants a stable presidency. I'm saying the people in the deep state, the people that pull the levers, the people in the Fed. I don't care what anybody says. White hats, black hats, fucking pussy hats. I don't fucking care. Yeah, they're going to blow up. They're going to sabotage him. Even fucking Jones said it. You know, the deep state is guaranteed to do something soon as a retaliation. It's obvious. It's a fucking given. Yeah, they're going to do something.
Well, of course they are. Of course they're going to do something. It's just a matter of what are they going to do.
They've already threatened these fucking. You know, Jones likes to use these animated, Muppet types of creatures. He calls them Skeksis. Skeksis. Yeah. Okay, they literally look like these fucking animatronic Skeksis. They look spasmodic, especially Elizabeth Warren when in Jersey City. Did you see her with Chuck Schumer and what's her face? That crazy black bitch from California,
Maxine Waters.
Maxine Waters. Oh my God, these people! And you saw
they look like zombies.
They look like zombies, but she's shivering because she knows she's going to get caught. She's shivering. She's spasmodic.
She's going on and on. Just you wait and see. Why is everybody over on me?
They looked really like wicked and sick.
Well, maybe they ain't had no adrenochrome in a long time. Maybe that's it.
Well, they look like these Skeksis, literally.
Maybe their adrenochrome flow got cut off or some shit. You never know.
No, it's the money got cut off. It's not the adrenochrome. They've been exposed. Their lifeline has been cut off.
But like you just got through saying, they've got all them billions in offshore bank accounts that can't be touched.
Yeah, well, Mr. Heil Hitler, a fucking Swiss bank, tycoon, Elon Musk, knows how to go after the money no matter where they hit it. He's an internationalist. He knows how to go after the money. He's not a fucking douchebag American, moron. He's not a typical country bumpkin moron that doesn't know how to get the money. He'll find the money.
I had to remind everybody of that because a lot of people here were thinking Elon Musk is American. I said, are you high? No, Elon Musk is not American. He's never been an American. He's South African.
Yeah, he's Swiss. Like, what? He's South African and Swiss.
A lot of people did not know. I'm not even kidding. I was talking to people on True South. They didn't know he was South African. They thought he was American. Nope. He's South African. True blue South African too, man. Flag waving and everything. So, I mean,
he's an outsider who didn't get intimidated by the American Dixie mob or the Jew mob or the Italian fucking Guido mob or the fucking Ruski mob or all the mobs you have in America.
We're on fucking YouTube, you muddin' head.
All the young dudes carry the news. Carry the news.
It is what it is. Go ahead. Continue the statement.
All right, so fucking Musk doesn't have any strings attached to the American establishment, so he can go after them and ass rape them, and that's what he's doing. And he's doing it with glee. He's doing it with a big smile on his face.
Yeah.
And the American establishment deserves it because they're skeevy, scummy, sleazy scumbags that have taken advantage and have kept everybody down, and they've thought only of themselves, the most ignoble, the most
They definitely thought they were invincible. That's for sure.
Oh, they thought they were untouchable. Yeah, no doubt about that. Yeah, that's not in question.
It turned out that Musk bent them over and gave them a good prolapse.
They did though. They thought they were invincible, and they gotta come to Jesus.
What did Trump make Elon Musk the head of? Department
Doge.
Doge or Goge or Gozer.
Oh,
Department of,
DOGE.
Department
Department
of,
of Government. What is it?
Efficiency.
Efficiency.
Yeah. Department of Government Efficiency. So that would be Doge or Dodge or something.
They call themselves Doge.
They call it Doge. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
like
Like the
Dogecoin.
Dogecoin, the crypto coin grift. That's another scam.
right.
But this Doge actually kicks ass. This Doge has actually caused a nuclear level meltdown in the deep state.
That's
Well,
what we need. We need nuclear level fucking
that's what we
holocaust.
need.
That's, I mean, definitely what
Because
we
they're
need.
scared now. You see them threatening, we're going to do riots. We're going to go after Trump. He'll find out. Now they're the Palestinian fuckos. Oh, Trump will find out. We'll show him who we are. And the rest of the Democrat leftist scumbag progressives ass fuckers, they're gonna start shit soon. Trust me.
Well,
I
we'll
definitely endorse it. That's for sure.
we will certainly see because something's got to give. The way we're going now, there ain't nothing gonna be no America left.
You know, they found out that rock bands were getting paid by USAID. Bands like U2. You know,
right. Well,
yeah.
now I gotta give them a pass on some of that because a lot of that was for these charities and shit, and sometimes they didn't even see the money.
Grifted all of his charities that were also associated with USAID. He gave them only 1%, and he pocketed all the rest of the money for his charities. Now you want to talk about a leprechaun Irish Catholic scumbag? There you go. There's Bono for you. A fucking
Bono is not exactly a nice guy.
And Bono, after let me explain this, John. That is Santorini. That's a volcanic island in the Aegean. Yeah. All right, I've been there many times.
I blew up.
I holidayed there many times. Okay, in my younger days, and when it blew up, in 1620 BCE, it blew up. The whole island blew up, and it triggered a mega tsunami. You know how high these waves are? And look where they're headed. They're headed to Egypt, and they're headed our way to Israel. And they hit the whole Aegean and North Africa. But those were 300-foot waves. Wow. Those were 100-meter-foot waves, 300-foot waves. And guess what's happening, Johnny? Guess what's happening?
Millions of people will die. That's what will happen.
No. But I'm talking about John knows exactly what I'm talking about. I told him it would be at Mount Etna.
We've been waiting for this mega bomb to hit Gaza for a while. So Sam.
Oh yeah.
It said the cleansing of the land and all that.
Oh yeah. Well, they're gonna be swept into the sea, and sharks will eat their dead carcasses, and also the Aswan Dam will fail. A bunch of crocodiles from the Nile will mix into the Mediterranean. And it'll be sharks and crocodiles waiting to devour their fucking dead carcasses. And all they'll be able to do is yell, Allahu Akbar! If they can breathe, if they haven't drowned, they'll say Allahu Akbar to the shark before the shark bites their fucking heads off.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Well, you know how many the news reports are that in the past several days, there have been now it's continuous, 1,700 tremors and earthquakes in the Aegean Sea. And on that island, 11,000 residents have evacuated. All the tourists have left. Thousands of tourists. That's a tourist island. They're all gone. The island is shaking. It's a volcanic island. It's a caldera. It was one of the most powerful.
It's shaking like RFK Jr.'s voice. It's shaking, baby. Hold on. I don't want to change the topic, Sammy, but we always fucking talk about your topic. I want to talk about this. This seems fucking interesting.
Potato head.
Ron, go ahead and fucking read that headline for me.
Doctors reveal mystery blue dye. RFK Jr. was spotted mixing in his drink.
RFK Jr. appeared to be mixing a mysterious blue dye in his drink while traveling on an airplane in footage that has left viewers baffled. The 72-year-old is seen on video administering droplets of Colbert blue liquid into what looks like a cup of water. So social media users has joked that the liquid are liberal tears, referring to the outcry about the many leftists about the confirmation. But it seemed, what if fuck is he putting in his water?
Methyl blue. That's what Mel Gibson talked about with Joe Rogan.
What is it? What is it?
Read the article. It's called Methyl Blue. Read
methyl
it.
Blue. Well, what is methyl blue?
It gained attention last month when Mel Gibson claims that 3 of his friends were cleared of stage 4 cancer after taking supplement regions that include methylene blue, though these claims are widely criticized.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Nice.
Oh, so it's a cure for cancer, supposedly.
So they know something that we know. They know something that
a holistic cure for cancer. Well,
yeah.
I can't blame him then. I'd take it too.
Methane blue was originally used as a clothing dye in the late 1900s before scientists used it to treat malaria in 1891. Malaria parasites are thought to feed on red blood cells and sap them of their hemoglobin, which then transports the oxygen from the lungs to other parts of the body. Methane blue has shown to convert iron and restore the hemoglobin.
Hemoglobin.
Whatever the fuck you call it.
Hemoglobin.
All right, he's taking some super shit, man. He's taking some good shit.
Taking some powerful shit. Well,
he can turn into the Blue Goblin instead of the.
There you go.
That's
with
funny.
the hemoglobin, turning him into the Blue Goblin.
Yeah, well, or a member of the Blue Man Group, one or the other. Yeah.
Yeah. Musk crashes to the earth. What's this about?
I don't know.
GOP support from Musk's influence with Trump falls dramatically low, according to the poll.
Yeah, because he's taking all their money away and exposing all the roaches. All of them. Yeah, this is
going after everybody. GOP.
America has been a corrupt financial empire for decades.
Yep, both sides. Mm-hmm. A bird needs 2 wings to fly, America. You've been played by both sides for years and years and years. Wake up.
And they try to undermine our government, and they try to impose an autocratic dictatorship on us. And they try to force the fucking Arabs into taking us over. Not happening. You know, the worst mistake the fucking American deep state CIA made was to try to undermine the Jews of Israel. They cursed themselves. God came back and ass whipped them. He gave them a left-right uppercut, and Trump and Musk are the payback, the retribution. They're being exposed.
Ex-Proud Boy member leader announces that he would run for office. 2 weeks ago, I was in prison. Last night, I was in Mar-a-Lago. That's awesome, man. That's some good news. Former Proud Boy leader, I don't even know how you say his name.
Enrique Tarrio. Enrique
Tarrio, okay. Has revealed that he would be running for office. Oh, that's okay. What is he going to run for? House of Representatives or something? Let's see what he's going to run for. It says he's going to run for. Doesn't fucking say. He was sentenced to 22 years in prison after being convicted of sedition conspiracy for his role in January 6th Capitol riots. Last month, President Donald J. Trump signed an executive order issuing pardons for everyone convicted of January 6th. That is fucking great. See, Yvonne, you said they weren't going to get out of prison. They're fucking getting out of prison. I mean, it's just, thank God we have someone like Trump who has balls. I mean, you literally had Black Lives Matter riot and burn down America and destroy this country for fucking almost a year during the fucking lockdowns, and nothing happened.
Yeah, that was during his watch.
They get fucking promoted, and you had a bunch of fucking proud white people supporting their country in January 6th, and they're getting 22 fucking years. Well, he's not a white person.
He's a Latino.
He's a Latino. I mean, he gets 22 fucking years in prison. By the way, Vaughn, Vaughn was wrong.
Vaughn was wrong.
You said the January 6th people were never going to get out of prison. Well, guess what? Enrique Tarrio, the person that was sentenced 22 years in prison, he got out. He's running for office now.
I don't give a damn what he's running. I don't care if he's running for dog catcher. It ain't gonna matter where the shit. I showed you right out of the Act of 1871 itself. Only the governor of D.C. can release these motherfuckers.
Well,
Not a
he's
goddamn
out.
one of them's been released.
Well, who released him
out.
then? He's out.
What do you do? I just showed you the picture. He's out. He's out.
Listen, they believe that they have been set free by President Donald Trump. But if you read the Act of 1871, it clearly says that only the governor of D.C. can release these people. So they're not really released. They believe they're released. But guess
most
what
of them had received full pardons.
Already, 3 J6ers have been recaptured and put back in jail. Why? Because Donald Trump is not the governor of D.C. No, he's not. And they'll get this guy. They'll catch him out on the street. And when they catch him out on the street, that'll be the end of that.
Enrique Tarrio, welcome. Sorry about the technical issues. It's great to see you. How do you love being free?
I'm still enjoying it. I'm still enjoying my family. It's been a great 2 weeks, Greg.
What have you been doing? What have you been doing? How have you been enjoying? You were away for 3 years almost. So what have you been doing?
So I'll be honest. When before I left prison, I said, you know what? I'm just gonna relax. I'm gonna kick back, and I'm just gonna enjoy my life, and I'm gonna sit home and just watch movies. You know, and that's not what I've done at all. I've hardly slept. I've kind of just jumped back on the horse, but I have enjoyed my time with my family, and I have been fighting, you know, and just yesterday 2 weeks ago, I was in prison, and just last night I was in Mar-a-Lago at the president's house.
And that is so amazing. From prison to Mar-a-Lago, the most exclusive house in the world, possibly more exclusive than the White House. And there you are. Excuse me. What about your next steps professionally? What are you thinking about? I mean, everybody knows your name. And if they watch this show, they know you've been lied about, maligned, and the Proud Boys too. What are you thinking long term? What's next for you?
I think last time I was on, I told you that I was going to take some time and I was going to really think about what I was going to do. And I think my future's in politics. I think I'm going to take a serious look at running for office at some point in 2026 or 2028. And I believe that there is a path for that because it is my passion. You know, I wanted to take some time to really think about it. And I think I've made up my mind that I think that I am going to go ahead and push. And again, there's a lot of things that need to be aligned for that to happen. So I am going to take my time with picking what office specifically, what district. Is it going to be local? Is it going to be at a federal level? I don't know. But I will tell you that I have made a decision.
Excellent. Well, that's very intriguing.
That's
and I'm glad
that's really heartwarming, actually. That really brings seeing him hug his wife getting out of prison. That actually makes me happy, actually. Because I mean, his only crime. Remember, I mean, I don't think Enrique there didn't even set foot on the Capitol grounds, did he?
No,
He wasn't even there at the fucking scene, and they arrested his ass.
And you know what this Kash Patel, the guy that's going to be the head of the FBI, if he gets confirmed,
I like that guy. He's kind of a wise ass. I like him.
He's gonna expose all of the FBI agents that were there on J6 as what do you call them? The people.
The FBI tried to set up that pipe bomb. Remember they put a fake pipe bomb there? Or
yeah.
Whatever.
What do you call a person that works for the government that infiltrates protests? That there's a name.
I mean, undercover, but there's a term for it.
Yeah, there's a name for him.
A piece of shit.
Inform? No, we're not inform.
Not informants. Instigators or like inciters.
Provocateur. Provocateur.
That's the word, John. That's the word.
That's
provocateur.
Right.
Provocateur.
Provocateur.
That's good. That's good, John.
Well, I mean, that's what it is. I mean, it's just that's what that's what all government agents are. They're all provocateurs.
Yeah.
They're there to stir up trouble
Right.
and to create more crime that doesn't need to be.
Yeah, well,
I mean, basically, a cop. I mean, basically, the cop should enforce the law, right? If a
Supposed to.
crime has been committed, then you should be arrested and charged with the crime. But 99% of fucking people getting arrested are just bullshit things that the government makes up.
that's
That
right.
There's not even a crime to go along. There's not even a victim.
No,
There's not even a victim.
correct. There's no victim.
Well, who was the victim of January 6th?
Nobody.
The American people going to their own capital that they bought and paid. That's
That they
their
bought and
fucking. They
paid
own
for.
that. That's their
That's right.
property.
It's theirs. The capital
So
belongs
who
to
the fuck
people
are they
of the
to tell them
United States.
no?
The capital belongs to the people of the United States.
But of course, Vaughn. I mean, Vaughn, you're right. I mean, obviously, the fucking corporation took it over. Now it's a fucking city state on its own, and its own fucking
Unfortunately,
conglomerate.
But it's
or whatever.
being dismantled. These people, they're having their financial lifeline cut off.
well,
I mean,
hope-
with the authority of Trump as president, Elon Musk gave the CIA. You saw this. You heard about this. It was reported on Wall Street Journal. They gave them an option. The whole plethora of federal employees. He gave them an option to
back to
voluntarily quit, and get severance pay for like 8 months and benefits. 40,000 employees took him up on the offer. All right, 40,000 government employees are willfully.
Yeah, but that's not even the fucking drop in the bucket when it comes to government employees. That's only 2% of government employees.
yeah, that's not very many. It
It's
really
not.
isn't.
It's you think 40,000 is a lot of people, but that's actually
Sounds
a
like a
fucking
lot,
drop
but
in
it
the
ain't.
bucket.
Not
You're
Those
talking
are the
about
rational
millions.
ones.
You're talking about millions and millions of people work for the federal government. It's a fucking waste.
That's right.
It's bloated bureaucracy. It's bloated.
Yeah, that's
Out
how
of
they make
control.
jobs. Yeah, they create
Yeah,
jobs.
everyone's working because they have a fucking government job and all their money comes from the
Everybody's
taxpayer.
working for the weekend.
That's a good
Yeah.
song.
It's,
Guess
it's
what?
nuts.
The really nuclear seismic explosion is the fact that Trump told everyone in the CIA quit. He's shutting down the CIA. What John F. K. Threatened to do and what got him assassinated is what Trump is doing now, and he'll succeed at doing it. He's shutting down the CIA. And on top of that, in a couple of weeks before March, the full, unedited, uncensored, unredacted JFK files are going to be released to the public, indicting the CIA for the assassination of JFK.
Yeah.
And then it's over.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, John F.
That's Trump's line. We'll see what happens.
They went into the fucking Oval Office and they told John F. Kennedy that the FBI, the CIA wanted to fucking nuke American cities and say that the fucking Russians did it from Cuba, and that was going to be a proclamation of going to war with Russia. JFK told him he was, I don't remember who the fucking head of the CIA was, but he told him to go fuck himself 3 ways to Sunday. And that was got the fucking him in the hot water.
Dulles. That was Dulles. It was Dulles.
Dulles, whatever the fuck his name was. I mean, that was their bright idea. They're going to drop nuclear bombs on American cities and blame it on the Russians. I mean, you want to talk about evil.
Anything changed since then? They're still up to the same shenanigans with the same proposals.
Yeah, that's their answer to everything is death and destruction. That's what they want.
Well,
and Vaughn is just fucking working away at his fucking house.
But don't you appreciate this fact that he's actually going after the CIA and he's shutting them down?
Yeah, I hope that he has the hand of fucking Jesus on him because he's gonna get a fucking bullet in his head.
I'll believe it when I see it. When I actually see it happening, then that'll be fine. But
it's in process.
You're doubting Thomas.
Yep, doubting Thomas all the way. Because how many years has this shit been going on? 60, 70, 90 fucking years, and nobody shut the shit down back all the way back to when it first got started. Nobody shut it down.
Are any officials here preparing to fight Democratic lawmakers in the streets?
Absolutely not.
So
and thanks for the question.
Some elected Democrats are so steamed about Doge. Congresswoman LaMonica McIver says we are at war.
Mhm.
Ilhan Omar says we might actually see somebody get killed. And Chris Van Hollen says we have to fight this in the Congress. We have to fight this in the streets. So what now?
And may I just point out, if you heard that type of violent rhetoric from our side of the aisle, from Republican leaders on Capitol Hill, I think there would be a lot more outrage in this room today. It's unacceptable, the comments that have been made by these Democrat leaders. And frankly, they don't even know what they're talking about, because President Trump was elected with a mandate from the American people to make this government more efficient. He campaigned across this country with Elon Musk, vowing that Elon was going to head up the Department of Government Efficiency, and the two of them, with a great team around them, were going to look at the receipts of this federal government and ensure it's accountable to American taxpayers. That's all that is happening here. And for Democrat officials to incite violence and encourage Americans to take to the streets is incredibly alarming, and they should be held accountable for that rhetoric.
They've been doing this for years, though. The Democrats, that's what they've been doing.
They've been doing it for years. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. What's going to change? Nothing. Not a goddamn thing's going to change.
Well, sorry. Things are changing when they're so fucking panicked and scared that they look like their heads are about to explode. And you have that Cynthia. Well, another phenomenon. Remember Sex in the City? You remember those cunts on that stupid HBO show? That feminist, the feminazi show.
A bunch of feminazis.
All right, so you had that redhead cunt, that lip twat, New Englander, Cynthia Nixon. Nothing looks more horrid than one of these types of women. And I sent John a video with they all look like Rachel Maddow. They all look like Rachel Madcow.
That's not good.
Yeah. So this Cynthia Nixon is in New York, and she's like a freaking flaming insane lunatic woman.
Yeah. Well, they all are.
And she goes, everybody in my family's transgender. My daughter's transgender. My sister's daughter's transgender.
Everybody.
I have a cousin that's transgender. Everybody in her family is cutting genitals off and cutting organs off. And she's a pissy and she's in a rage. Oh, the transgenders are being mistreated and they're being treated unequally. It's like, oh my God, just fucking kill yourself. You're just not, these people are nothing but slabs of meat. They have no souls. They're slabs of meat. That's all they are.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. That's about the truth. I hate to say that, but it's about the truth. And what are you going to do? I mean, there's not much you can do about it.
Mindless slabs of meat, just like totally turned over to the devil, turned over to evil. It's like,
that's true.
Just chop my child's genitals off. Everybody in her family's transgender all of a sudden, this fucking cunt.
Yeah, that's sick. I'm sorry, but when you harm a child, there's no forgiveness for that. I'm sorry. There's no forgiveness for that.
What turned them so sick?
Yeah,
it's all this. They fucked their brains out in the 70s, 80s, 90s. Then they got old. They became senior citizens, and then they became sick fucks.
Yeah. Well, see, the problem with all this transgender bullshit is that you can't reverse it once it's done. Once it's done, there's no,
Jamie Curtis also. Jamie Curtis looks like a carbon copy of Rachel Madcow. They look like sisters. And Jamie Curtis is also turned into this woke crazy. And she used to be hot. She used to have a hot body, great tits, and she used to look good. Yeah. And now she's turned into what? What the fuck?
Zombified.
It's like they turned into animals, like subhumans, slabs of meat.
Yeah, yeah. Well, what do you think they think we are? Slabs of meat. I don't think we're human. They don't recognize humanity.
But they've decided to turn themselves into slabs of meat. So they see everybody else as just slabs of meat.
Well, they're sitting there thinking, I think what they're thinking is that, they're going to transcend into some kind of higher plane of existence or some shit.
They look like freaks. They talk like freaks. They behave like freaks. There's no fucking excuse for them anymore.
Well,
I'm not some white bread conservative religioso, fucking self-righteous, a piece of shit myself. I'm just saying enough is enough.
Well,
Enough is enough.
let me make it abundantly clear. They ain't ascending to shit. Okay, let's just get that right away. They're not ascending. They're not ascending. They might believe that they are, and God love them.
They've created a living hell for themselves, and they're living in their
creating a living hell. Correct. They are creating a living hell for themselves and don't realize it. That's correct. And they're gonna find out, though. Don't worry. As John says, don't you worry, girlie. They will find out. They'll get it. They'll get it the hard way too.
But they expect people to pity them, or they expect people to be intimidated by them after they've totally made the face of the culture and the society over there bent and freakish. No, it's over for these people. They're not going to browbeat anybody. They're not going to make anybody feel bad about the fact that they've been demoted and now they're being totally ignored by the regular majority of the population.
I don't think they care. I don't think they give a shit. I don't think they do.
It doesn't matter whether they give a shit or not. They used to have the bully pulpit. They used to have the center stage because of fucking Biden and because of Biden's government. Now they've lost the stage. They're no longer in the spotlight. They're just left, what you call it, deformed freaks. They're just deformed freaks at this point. That's it. That's all they are.
Mm-hmm. And that's all they're going to be. And when the destroyer comes, it'll be good night, Gracie. I mean, the King of England knows exactly what I'm saying is true. He made a painting of him literally covered in blood because he knows I'm telling the truth. The destroyer's coming. Because I get these trolls. Oh, Vaughn's talking shit. They ain't no destroyer coming. Okay, great. Well, why did the King of England do a painting of him covered in blood? He knows I'm telling the truth. The King of England knows I'm telling the truth. And so do all these rich fat cats. And so do all these people in Hollywood. And so do all these moguls in the media or in the music industry. Well, the media too. They all know I'm telling the truth. They know that destroyer's coming. It comes every 37,000 years, and it weighs humanity in the balance. And if we're a bunch of assholes, that's the end of humanity. It's wiped the fuck out. So they know I'm telling the truth because it happens every 37,000 years. So here it comes. Get ready, boys and girls, because if you're the least bit evil, if you're a type of person that take advantage of other people,
where did John go? Where did John go?
I don't know, but he's the host. He better get his ass back here.
John!
He can't leave because if he leaves for too long, I think it cuts the show off. So he's got to stay here.
I didn't leave. He just muted himself.
Oh, he didn't leave. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sitting here concentrating on this, so But yeah, he's got to be here.
I was impressed with Trump today, with the speech he gave about the fact that the assassination attempt really did change him.
I listen. Okay, let me be abundantly clear. I hope that I am full of shit, and that these motherfuckers are true blue Americans, and that they really do want to restore the great republic. I hope and pray that I am wrong. The problem is that I'm not wrong. I think
Vaughn, you're wrong about a lot of things. First of all, your gods are false gods.
No, they're not.
Secondly, the earth is not flat.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Thirdly, Trump is a genuine, true blue American president.
You are
okay. And fourthly, the cabal is not all powerful, and they're going to be destroyed.
Well, they're going to be destroyed by the gods and goddesses of freedom religion, but they're not going to be destroyed by man.
Those themselves are the power of evil.
A man does not have the ability to take out the deep state.
They're not the real God. They're what God creates as an illusion. The powers of evil.
A man does not have the ability to take out the elites. No, he does not. No, he does.
He can take them on. He can expose them. He can make everybody aware of them. He can make them less powerful when they're no longer in the shadows. It's no longer a shadow government. And our shadow government here that these motherfuckers have sponsored is going away as well. They're all being exposed.
They are?
Yeah. Our Supreme Court, our a legal institutions, legalistic institutions, our our courts, and our corporations. They're all built on the model of the same shadow government kind of operation that you have in Europe and that you have in the United States.
Here's the thing that puzzles the shit out of me. Aren't the Muslims smart enough to know that Rothschild bought that fucking land that they're standing on? Or are they really that fucking stupid that they don't know that Rothschild bought that land?
No, they don't care. In their religion and their spiritual sort of like essence is
stupidity.
is to be a nuisance to us until God destroys them.
Oh well, I don't know. I'm just sitting here trying to wrap my mind around this. Okay, anybody can go online and read the Balfour Declaration, where Rothschild literally plunked down the money for the damn land. The money belongs to him. The land belongs to him. He plunked the money down for it.
Do you think they recognize any land ownership of any? It doesn't matter. These people are
they're terrorists, but
they're
terrorists. They're terrorists.
They're drifters, and that's how they got here.
Well, they used to be Bedouins. I mean, they used to be Bedouins. But see, the thing of it is, I try to tell people because people don't know. Yasser Arafat, along with good old Bill Clinton and Jimmy Carter, decided that they would gather up all the criminals in the Middle East, put them in a big pile, call them Palestinians, and create an organization called the PLO.
No, that's the KGB did that in the 60s. They sponsored fucking Yasser Arafat out of Cairo.
Well,
they schooled him.
Yeah, the KGB
they tutored him, and that's why they're still in full support of the Palestinians. The Russians,
they were involved. Yeah, they were involved, no doubt about it. They were involved. And so, but I'm trying to give these people the American perspective on this because they have no fucking clue. All right. They think these Palestinians are sweet, innocent people. And I keep telling them, no, dummy, they're terrorists. And they've been terrorists. They've always been criminals. Their parents were a criminal. Their grandparents were a criminal. Their great-grandparents were a criminal. This is going all the way back to 1971, for fuck's sake. I watched this shit go down live on TV. Yasser Arafat sitting there shaking hands with Jimmy Carter and Bill Clinton.
I'll tell you, it's a problem that a lot of the Westerners also have for all the different reasons that they conceal. They don't want a true Jewish state with Jerusalem as its capital and Israel, the ancient homeland of the Jews, because it threatens them. It threatens all of them. It threatens the Muslims. It threatens the pagans. It threatens the Christians. And there's the dark path pagans, you call them.
Yeah.
These people don't want. They're afraid of a Jewish state because it means that the sanctification of a real sovereign Jewish state with Jews really having sovereignty without them lording over us,
right?
Means that the end times have arrived. And we're upon messianic revelation, and God is taking over. Mm-hmm. And these people bow their knee to evil, even though they pretend to be benevolent or good. Everything is being the cockroach nature of these people, the rat-like nature of these people is being exposed, including Gnostics like David Icke. Oh, he wants to be so rational. Oh, he wants to be so let's be let's be intelligent about this. Yeah, go fuck yourself, will ya? Anyway, I'm taking off. I'm done. I blew my load.
Oh, we lost Sammy. Bye, Sammy. I don't know where he went. I guess he went to bed. It's late over there. It's like 5 hours difference. So it's 5 p.m. here, which means it's 10 p.m. over there. So he probably went to bed. And I am sitting here mixing up my pasta.
All right, Vaughn, I'm back. I guess Sammy took off. What happened with Sammy?
Yeah, it's 10 p.m. over there his time, so he probably went to bed. That'd be my guess.
Oh, okay. He took off. He took a
Yeah,
nap.
it's like 10 p.m. over there, so he probably took off. But that's okay. It's all right. I'm still plugging away at my stuff here, and I'm eating my.
What you got? What you eating?
I want to say.
Alfredo? Is that chicken Alfredo?
I think it's Alfredo, chicken Alfredo.
Okay, that's what I thought it was when I first saw it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That
I
looks.
believe
It
that's
looks.
what it
It
is.
looks tasty. Banquet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I go to the store and I look for a banquet dinner,
Mm-hmm.
they're like $3-4 a pop, man.
Mm-hmm.
I can't afford. That's too. It's too expensive to eat cheap.
That's the joy of living in New York.
Sucks, man.
Mm-hmm. I was making good money. I was a DJ, man. I was making good money, and I had to fucking leave. I couldn't make it.
Something needs to be done about New York for sure. Something needs to be done.
That's why when Trump came out in favor of Rothschild's fake ass money, I'm like, oh shit, we're done. Ain't nothing going to change. Now, if Trump had come out on the side of BRICS, that'd have been great, but he didn't. He's come out totally against BRICS, which means he's in favor of Rothschild's fake money, which means nothing changes.
Could you imagine if America joined BRICS? Oy, that would be something.
That'd be crazy, but it would be crazy at first, but it would be awesome later on.
Crazy at first.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy as a coot.
So how many times do you try to reach out to that Schwarzer Frau?
Right now we're in the we're not talking to each other for a phase. I'm not sure actually what to do, to be honest with you.
Move the fuck on. That's what you do.
Move on from the black woman, the Schwarzer Frau.
Mm-hmm. Find you another one.
Get you another one.
I mean, it's not like ain't plenty of them out there.
There's this other chick I was talking to. She's kind of cute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if they're not interested.
This one black chick actually, she called me. I gave her my number, and she called me at the exact time I was in the bathroom taking a shower, and I accidentally picked up the phone, and my fucking cock is right there. And she goes, "Wow!" She goes, "What a way to answer a phone call."
Well, there you go.
She goes, it was yummy. I want to suck it.
No inhibitions, baby.
So I said, all right. That's what a way to start a fucking conversation, huh?
Well, there you go.
Oh man,
You know how to get the party started, John.
I certainly do. It was just I don't know what happened. I guess my hand was wet from the turning on the shower water, and it was just like my phone like activated the answer button or something, and it's just like
Right.
boom, wham, bam. Thank you, man.
And there you got to see it all. Hey. Well, you know, couldn't have happened to a nicer person. That's the way you got to look at it. That's the way you got to look at it, man. Couldn't happen to a nicer person.
It wasn't. At least it wasn't a turn off. At least you didn't like block me and never.
Yeah,
talk
at
to
least
me
you didn't
again.
laugh at you and say you had a pencil dick or something, you know.
Yeah, right, exactly.
So I mean, that's good. That's encouraging.
Yeah, yeah. She could have said, "Oh, typical white boy with white boy dick." She's
I don't know. Was she expecting John Holmes? I don't know.
I don't know. It is what it is.
Not everybody's like that. You know, that's the thing. Not everybody's like that.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, most of the time, women aren't looking for, 8 feet fucking long slongs. They just want someone to love and
There's somebody that
care
gives a
about
shit.
them.
Somebody that
Someone
genuinely gives a shit. That's what they want. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
nine times out of 10. Yeah, I mean, are there women out there that are fucking size queens and stuff like that? Sure, but they're mostly the whores. I mean, their pussy's been blown out, like a fucking Vietnam fucking bomb site. It's done.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you just gotta, you gotta. Oh, it would help if I put it in the damn screen, wouldn't it? There you go. Yeah. That's the thing. You got to take your chances, and most of the time, unfortunately, it does not work out. But sometimes it does. And when it does, well, hey, everything's great.
Give me 1 second, man. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure. Be right here. I'll be right here. And we'll be right back after these messages. I'm not gone yet. Nope. Okay. All right. And it's all right now. I learned my lesson well. So you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. Da 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 da. All right, we are moving and grooving now, boys. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I'm still far away. I'm so far away from me. All right. Do 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 do. And you're so far away from me. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm way off. Near near near. Do do do. Okay, I got to get specular turned off. And the glow. And that still didn't help me. Shit. Damn, Gesundheit, dog. You all right? And you're so far away from me. So far away from me. So far, I just can't see. So far, oh, right on the money. Now we got to do is get it properly aligned, and we are good to go. Near. Okay, beautiful. Accept. Copy. Paste. 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 And lastly, paste. All right, beautiful. Make sure I didn't skip one. Excellent. Looking good like we should. All right. Okay. Now then, we want to just go straight across with it. And hopefully it'll line up. Not always. Not always. I went too far. There we go. All right. Groovy. Groovy tunes and grabby toss. Everything is beautiful in its own way. All right. Excellent. Okay. And just far away from me. So far I just can't see. So far away from me. You're so far away from me. All right. Now, for those of you that have no clue what the hell I'm doing, I will tell you. I'm putting snaps on my chandelier so that when you go to add the candles to it, they'll just snap right in place. Won't even have to do anything. In fact, you can spam the snap button and get all the candles and done in a matter of seconds, literally. You just spam the button and bada boom, bada bing, you got them all. Pokemon, you got to catch them all. but yeah, it's, once you get that first one in there, see, you can just spam the snap button and snap them all in place, and you're good to go. It's amazing how that works. Hey, Jesse Lee, you need to join Freedom Religion there, buddy. Join Freedom Religion there, Jesse Lee. You can do it, and Home Depot can help. Oh, my God. We're making it, by golly, we're making it. Okay, wrong way there, Corrigan. I gotta go D-survey. A D-survey. All right, we're way off. Way off base. There we go. Beautiful. Looks to be somewhat centered. Close enough for government work. Near. Near. Okay, so. Oh, wrong way. Over here and get this corner one, this in the point here. Oops. The deception is true. You write your name on the wall, and the phone when the sun gets up to meet. You run for cover in the heat, and why don't they do what they say what they mean? I mean, one thing leads to another. They tell me something wrong. I know I listened too long, but then one thing leads to another. Yeah. One thing leads to another. Leads to whoops, wrong way. Another. Okay. Oops, wrong way. Beautiful. Everything is beautiful in its own way. Excellent. All right. Close that. All right. Singing all right now. Learn my lesson well. Saying can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Okay. All right. There is yet another chandelier done, boys. Done and done. One more to go, and then I'm done. Yeehaw. One more to go. And there he is. There he is, boys and girls. Transformed by the renewing of your mind. All right, so we got to go way over here. So what, minus 500 maybe? I'll zoom out a little bit. Ha, not even close. Minus 1,000. Okay, now that was too much. Okay, so minus 700. Okay, minus 800. That looks about right. Oh, almost right on the money. Look at that. Ain't that something? We're a little off, but that's okay. That's okay, Ray. All right. Transform, copy. Yeah, the interrogation of Tulsi was crazy. They should have not interrogated her like they did. But they did. So I don't know. We'll see how things go, huh? Like I said, I would love nothing better than be proven wrong, and that all these guys are a swell bunch of folks, and they really do give a damn about the United States, and they really do want to make America great again. The problem is that history has shown and has proven that I'm going to be right about this shit. Now, that's not to say, though, that the Gods of Freedom religion don't step in and say, hey, wait a minute. We promised to make America, to make the great republic restored. And so we'll see what they got to say about this. Now I'm out of Mountain Dew. And John's not here. John's not here, man. So I'm going to get a Mountain Dew. I'll be right back. We'll be right back after these messages. Okay, dokie. And we are back putting snaps on chandeliers. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Transform by the renewing of your mind. Alrighty. And we'll just slide him on over. Yeah, buddy. Just slide him on over. And he's not going to line up, but that's okay. I anticipated that he would not, so it's okay. It's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. Transform. And, all right. 90. We'll do this one. Go way back there. Do the easy stuff first. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right. Crossing the Rubicon. Hey, Joe, you want to give it a go? Yeah, get you, yeah, 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 yeah. Get you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mona talk about yeah, yeah. You baby mama alive. All right. Transform by the renewing of your mind. Okay. I'm gonna go back and do it all over because I can't go back, I know. I wanna go back and do it all over. Bingo. Because Bingo was his name-o. Alrighty. Better. 90. All right. Go to the middle. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. And I don't know what it is I should do. I'm so scared, I guess I fall off my chair. And I wonder how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Transform. We should just go straight on.
Sorry
back.
about that. I got a phone call. So what do we got here, Vaughn?
What we got here is I'm putting the snaps on the chandeliers.
Oh,
And then
yeah,
you
okay.
just-
Snaps in the
and-
chandeliers. Okay.
And you just go in the game and take your candles and snap them right into the chandelier, and you got light, baby. Let there be
Why do
light.
you have? Why is one yellow and the other rest are green?
The yellow is the active one. The greens are the inert ones.
Oh, okay.
And, they're the ones that the yellow is the one that I'm working with, in other words, and the green ones are just the ones that I've already
Okay.
got done.
I got you, Fishish.
Pretty much.
Okay, pretty cool. We got a couple of people watching out there, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to leave a comment or ask a question, you're more than welcome to do
Yeah,
that.
feel free to ask me a question.
I love to
I'm
interact
here.
with the audience. I love to be able to hear what you people think.
That's right. Yeah.
Now, if you're
absolutely.
a faceless hater or troll, I'm going to just flush you down the toilet like
Yeah, we don't
you
need that.
are.
Yeah, we don't need that shit.
Yeah, we don't need that.
We don't need that shit. What we do need, though, is people that are curious and interested, and if that describes you, then welcome. We're pretty nice folk when you get to know us. At least that's what they say. All right, I gotta knock that one back a little bit more. A little bit more.
So, what exactly are you custom making here, Vaughn?
I don't know, but somehow I ended up with an extra goddamn candle. How the fuck did I pull that shit
Yeah,
off?
you get extra candles coming out
I
of your
ended
wall.
up with an extra candle. How the fuck did I do that? It's like, wait a minute, hold on. Did I forget something somewhere? Or maybe I forgot somebody.
You forgot something somewhere, Vaughn.
I don't know. We gotta see. We gotta see,
See
mon
it to
ami.
believe it, man.
We gotta see, mon ami. Let me pull him out of there and put him right there, temporary, and make sure everybody's got a snap. And it looks like
Everybody's doing a brand new dance now.
that's right.
Come on, baby, do the locomotion.
locomotion. That's right. Chugga motion like a railroad train now. Come on, baby. Oh, I did miss one. I missed this corner one right here. Well, it just so happens that I can fix that dilemma. I can make that shit happen, boys and girls. Oh, yes, I can.
Make that shit happen, boys and girls.
Make that shit happen. Yes, buddy. And interestingly enough, I got a funny feeling it may line right up with the post. And I think Sharpie's wanting back in. Okay, where the hell are you guys? Oh, did he go in the wrong damn direction? He might have went in the wrong damn direction. Let me get minus, let's see what, minus 400. Aha, yeah, there we go. Okay, wrong way, Corrigan. Let's see here. Let's go this way. We're going on a positive track. Posse track. Posse track. And I have a feeling, call it a hunch, but I have a feeling that it might just line right up with that there candle holder right there. I think it might line right up with it. Looks like it's heading that way. It looks like it's heading that way. Is it going to? Oh, it looks like it might. Bam. Wham, bam. Thank you, man.
Yeah, for sure on that one. Nice.
Look at that.
That worked out fucking perfect.
Yeah, then now all I got to do is just bring it forward a little bit, and we're lined up, boys and girls. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We're all lined up. We got all of our snaps done, and so now we can save, because you got to do that.
Live better, save more. Walmart.
Yeah, man. Yep. Shop smart. Shop as smart. So yeah. Now I pull this over here, and I go ahead and kill it, and then we come up with, and I don't have it. Shice, I don't have. I was going to say I'll pull up Elric, but I don't have Elric. What the hell happened? Sometimes Elric decides, see you, bye, I'm out of here. It's just like, what the fuck? Where'd he go? He just disappears. And so you got to go back and get Elric again and bring him back up. It's like, okay. So we'll pull up Elric and put him over here where you can see what the hell I'm doing. And then we got to get we got to load our settings. Pull up 4, tools, Elric, settings, PC messages, yes, and then convert files. And we want the left side and the right side. And there we are. Then we go over here. Pardon me, to processed. And put it in there, put both of them in there. And custom homes, beautiful. Okay, beautiful. All right, now. Wait a minute. Did I put them in the right hole? Let me see. Well, I hope so. Golly, Sharpie, why don't you just beat the door down? Good God, son. Beat that tar out of that door. He is in, my friend. Okay, I'm awake. If I wasn't before, I definitely am now. Okay, I put them in the wrong folder. Why did I do that? I don't know. But I can put them in the corrected folder, and we will be good to go. Boom. Shakalaka. All right. Now, custom homes. Right side. And we'll bring it over here so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to check this out and make sure everything is just ducky. You say, well, Vaughn, you can't see the chandelier through the window. Well, you will. For some reason, in Nipscope, you can't see through glass. Why? No clue. Just one of those things with Nipscope. Anyway, there he is. There he is, Maynard. Okay, so we got our left and our right, and we got them converted. And so now all we got to do is the paste de resistance, go into the game, and check it out. So that's what we're going to do right now. No, we're not going to do that right now because I forgot that I had renamed them to prevent overage. So what we're going to do then is we're going to rename this as back. Let's rename. Okay, beautiful. All right, North Carolina, left side, rename. All right. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to go into the game and see how things look. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Hopefully it won't crash. Shouldn't, but you never know. Waiting. I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. I've been waiting for a girl like you to make me feel alive. Yeah, waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. Okay, what is the holdup? This thing is taking its own sweet time, ain't it? Man,
Yeah, it does seem like it's taking its own time.
Yeah, it's like, what's up with that? Don't know what's going on, man. Not exactly sure. What the hell is going on?
What happened here, Vaughn? What you got a chunker here? It's taking a while.
Yeah, it's taking a while, isn't it? Oh well, it's all right. I got some other shit open, so I can understand why it would take a little while. It's all good. All right. Let's take a look, see. Let's take us a look, see. If you start a fight you can't finish, try putting away your weapons. There's a chance your opponent might just forgive you. Nah, not really. Maynard. Hi, Brittany. Yeah, Brittany no longer is on X. She has stopped.
Who's no longer on X?
Well, her account is still up, but she no longer posts. And there's nothing there. It's just, her name is there, and some really, really old posts that she made is there, and that's it. She's gone. She's gone. I paid the devil to replace it. She's gone. But yeah, she's not there. She's not there. Well, let me tell you about the way she looks, the way she accents, the color of her hair. Her eyes are soft and cool. Her eyes were clear and bright, but she's not there. Well, no one told me about her, the way she lied. No one told me about her, the way she cried. And it's too late to say you're sorry. How would I know? Why should I care? Okay. And there's two of them. What?
There you go. Bam, bam, thinking, man.
Yeah, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I got one that's got to go. One that's got to go. He's going to go. Bye. See ya. All right. He's gone. All right. So now North Carolina, right? So what we do now is we go into our thingamajig here, and we're going to grab us a set of stairs, and we're going to get us a set of stairs here, Fred of stairs here, set of stairs, Fred of stairs. Okay, and then we just climb up here, and we get us what now, dogs? What's the matter now? What? So I'll let them do it. Floppy, you might want to come back. All right. Anyway. All right. That shadow you see is my Dutch windmill going in the background, and we are going to hopefully not grab a hold of the wrong thing. Okay, now what we got to do? We got to go out of here, and we got to go. I'm thinking, where are we going? We're going to go over here to our stuff. Lighting. Okay, we got a red light. Okay. We can have red. Or we can have white. And there we are. First chandelier is done. Let's get you a staircase out of my repertoire, and just climb up on the staircase, and you can put the candles right up there, and you're good to go. And we'll take our staircase and we'll move it into the next room to do the other one. Okay, and that is the wrong one, so that one's got to go. Oh, wait a minute. 8-point chandelier is super long, but that's not the one we're working on. That's not the one we're working on. We're working on this guy right here. Shice. Get my candle here. You live your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing what to cling to when the rain sets in. I should have liked to love you, but I was just a kid. The candle burned out long ago. The legend never did. All right. So now our candles are lit. And we got us some light. Seems awful dim. My God. That light should be stronger than that, I would think. But maybe not. I don't know. I may have to just adjust it too. May have to adjust that. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, why is that not? Okay. All right. Oh, crud. I forgot the other one. forgot the other one. I can get this one from the. Let me see here. Okay, yeah, we should be able to get this one from this staircase right here. Should be. And we can. Yay! All right, so we can get to this one from the other staircase. So we got a staircase already here, so we just utilize this here staircase to see. Like I said, oh, except for that one, one of them didn't follow the pattern. Oops. Oh well. Grab him and place him here. All right, beautiful. Candle burned down long before the legend ever did. Okay, so now all my lighting is done, and voila, mon ami, we have lighting, people. Now I think the other, the lighting mod has yellow candles to match the yellow on these, but these are white. These particular ones are white, but that's okay. It's just, this is for demonstration purposes anyway, to give you an idea of what you do, how to do it. Just get you a ladder or a set of stairs. I will provide ladders and stairs, and then you just put it up there and then climb up the thing and put your candles on there and you're good to go. And it's already attached to the building. Now I do have chandeliers that are separate so that you can add them to other buildings if you want, or bedrooms or whatever. Pardon me. And so you can still utilize them in other rooms if you want. But these will be fixed. The bases anyway. The bases are fixed, and then you just put your candles on there and you're done. It doesn't seem very bright down on the floor. It's about halfway, looks like. So might ought to see if we can't expand that some and get maybe a little bit brighter. But it's done nonetheless. And we'll look at it from outside. Looks pretty impressive from outside, actually. And it's raining. Wonderful. So, all right. Anywho. Oop, almost saw something you shouldn't see.
Yeah, it's okay. No biggie.
You know how anal YouTube is with these trolls. The trolls, you got ban his that. I get so sick of that stupid childish shit, because that's all it is, childish shit. But whatever. Anywho, there they are, John. What do you think of my chandeliers, man?
I think that's fucking awesome, man.
I think it is too. I think it really changes things, don't it? Changes the room, man. I think I need to make stronger candles, though. These candles seem kind of weak, actually. Make some stronger candles. Of course, I don't know.
They're a little weak sauce, but it's okay. At least they look sexy.
Yeah, they do. Well, the thing of it is, I was going to say, candles back in the day, I guess, probably weren't very strong. So
yeah.
it may actually be accurate,
I mean, they look like they do a good enough job.
Yeah, they're doing good enough. I mean, my God, there's 8 of them. They ought to do just fine, But and it is night. Well, going on nighttime. It's cloudy or something out there. I don't know what the hell it's doing out there, but.
What house are we currently in? What house is this? What are we in?
This is a North Carolina. This is the palace. What's going to be a palace? It's it's going to be the primo. Did you ever see my dressers?
Oh no, that looked pretty cool.
You never saw my dressers, really? Wow, damn. Yeah, man, I made some cool dressers. I'll show you the one downstairs because it's a different color. It's a different color, McCullough.
Oh yeah. Why are the drawers all popped out though?
Well, that's how some of the drawers were made in the game. I guess to show you the inside of the drawer. That would be my thinking.
Oh, okay.
And so I said, well, hell, I'll do the same thing. Show the inside of some of the drawers. All right, Sharpie, I'm showing. Yeah,
Pretty cool.
Stay calm, cool, and collected. All right. Here we go. Beautiful. All right, get in your bed there. Did you see Floppy's bed? Floppy's got a bed.
Oh yeah, you got bed now.
Yeah,
Good for
Floppy's got a bed. Sharpie's got a bed.
Yeah, it's
Floppy.
good.
Floppy uses his bed, but Sharpie don't.
But financial backers are doing good by you, huh?
Well, actually, I bought those myself. But
okay.
but I guess in a roundabout way, kind of in a roundabout way. But yeah, man, everything's going swimmingly thus far. And there is Death Warrant. I don't know if he's wanting to play Left 4 Dead or what, but he might be.
Oh, you want to get going then and hang out?
He
with
might
friends?
want to play Left 4 Dead. Let me message him and see.
Well, we are coming up about the 2. We're at 1:45, so it is a good spot to end it.
Well, let me ask him first because he may not want to. I don't know. I got to ask him. Let me see what he says.
Ooh. Yeah, I wish I had
long ago. The legend never did. Do. The Queen Anne bed, complete with gold. There's gold in there heels. And yeah. So we're doing good in the hood, man. Like we should. The Keychon. Fish don't burn in the Keychon. Grease don't burn on the grill. Now we're up to do out here just to get up that hill. Now we're up in the big league, getting our turn at bat. As long as we,
you know what? There's someone actually messaging me here, Vonna. You know what? It is at the almost 2-hour mark. It's a perfect place to end it.
All right, man.
I want to do a show tomorrow where we catch up on the Fallout game, actually. So maybe tomorrow. Let's do something. All right.
What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Friday. Okay. All right. Yeah.